There are several funnels that we use at our center, but if we look at specifically the Diabetes Innovation Challenge that we run every year, then we look at, number one, the unmet need of the solution or the problem. So will this project cover anything new, or is there a need that is going to, or a gap that is going to be closed with this solution? Number two that we look at is also the feasibility of making this actual idea come to life. How complex is it from a technical perspective or from a digital perspective, and so on. Number three criteria that we look at is also of course, the business need and the business potential, also for the innovator. But you know, everyone's time is worth something. So at the end of the line, it's also important to look at that side, and we look at the team behind, because we strongly believe that people who are very passionate about diabetes technology can move something and do move many things in this space, you know. But if we have solutions or problems that are coming from innovators who are not that experienced in the diabetes technology space, then this becomes a little bit difficult. I think, and we talked about this today, is that we have in Europe, let's say also in Switzerland, the luxury of being exposed to the information, like what is diabetes, what is the difference between type 1 and type 2 diabetes, but not everyone is aware of the problem that this is causing, or not everyone is aware of the issue behind diabetes increasing numbers. I personally believe that there is a lot more awareness that needs to be done in this space. I think we have a silent pandemic, especially in the type 2 numbers, that not everyone is really focusing on or talking enough about. That's for sure number one. And number two, we tend to forget that there are developing countries and more advanced countries. Of course, more advanced countries fight with more complex ideas and solutions, but there is still a very basic need in the very developing countries to get access to insulin, for example. Not everyone has access to insulin. Not everyone has access to therapy, and I think there is still a lot that needs to be done in this space first. I think we have a lot of topics, a lot of projects that are currently ongoing. Something that is currently being looked at DCB and that is having promising results in a study is fiber-enriched chewing gum. This is a project that is led by Professor Maria Balmer at our center. So this project is fully focused on obesity and impact it has on type 2 diabetes, of course. And I think this is such a basic solution for such a huge problem. And I believe that this product and this project is very, very promising. I think, you know, coming from Switzerland, it's easy for me to say that we see innovation right across the street. So a lot is happening in Switzerland already. In the area of innovation, many medtech companies have their headquarters there. But I think a starting point will be when in 2026 Switzerland also accepts the FDA approvals. This will also allow some more innovations coming straight forward to Switzerland, and from Switzerland also to other countries. I think we will see a shift next year when it comes to that. and just working closely together. I think this is one of the things that we sometimes forget. We are not alone in this space. There are similar incubators, there are similar institutions, there are similar clinics that are trying to fight the same problems or similar problems. So just joining the forces and networking more with people.